I'm here with Robert Diaz. Robert Diaz,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
make sure I got you right. I'm here with Robert Diaz, who's the owner of Latin Appalachia, but also now somehow the center of like the relief effort in Welsh. So you were one of the only people that had like power and water and
Yeah,
stuff. So pretty much day one, you just came down, and started cook. I remember seeing your Facebook live. You
yeah,
just said, "Hey, everybody, come! I got you," and then basically. That's how you more or less became the center of the effort from where you had power, and
yeah. I
then people
mean,
have been here since, right?
oh yeah, there's a lot of churches, a lot of fire departments, a lot of places cooking throughout the county. Yeah, we started up on day one, and then we just wanted to cook the rest of our inventory, just whoever's cold and like that,
Yeah.
just come in and get them something to eat, and then it just kind of blew up from there. So
So one couple things I know you got barely any time. It's crazy in here, but a couple things real quick. I heard you talking with them like, hey, we got like a couple hundred meals we're trying to send over this way. Like,
yeah,
so where are all you dispatching meals out to?
well we've been all the way from English to Racel to Coretta, Berwyn. We just got back from Berwyn. Let's see, Annawalt, Gary Thorpe. We've been
Just everywhere in the county,
anywhere that
basically.
they
Yeah.
need something. Yeah. So, and if we can't get to it, people volunteering whether side by sides if it's rough or 4x4 get where it's got to go. So yeah, people are just
That was the next thing, the last thing I want to ask you about, and let you get back to your business. But accessibility, because I heard someone talking about communities cut off, and I've been
yeah.
wondering about that. Like, where can you not? Are there whole towns cut off, or is it mostly just individual hollers and like
It's like a
people's
lot of the
house?
haulers. A
Yeah.
lot of them have been washed out so bad. Like even side by sides, it's like extremely dangerous, extremely rough. So like just the amount of like just the road that's been washed out has been tremendous. So I mean, we've watched some side bys going, they'll drop completely vertical, and then they'll drive back out and drop in. And so some places are some places are loading their trucks and they have a side by side on the trailer. They're loading the side by side and loading food around it, and then they're making it run a certain holler. They're using excavators to push the side by sides up and over lips of basically the mountainside so that they can get high enough. Then they're driving on and delivering food. They're making their way back down and get another load and going back up for more. So, so yeah, it's just the damage is tremendous. It's just, and that doesn't even include like that's just up in the hollers. It doesn't include like people's basements or homes like 4 feet high, things like that. I mean, just it shook the community really well. So
Well, let me ask you lastly, like what I mean, obviously it seems like it's going to be all of the above, but as far as the needs, is it food, is it water, is it just money, or is it the manpower, or yes,
uh,
all of it?
it's all of it right now. I mean, the food has been great. Listen, we've cooked everything from beef to chicken to. We ran out of beef, they brought us venison. We cooked venison. We
I
ran out
heard
of
venison
chicken.
stew, yeah.
Yeah, we ran out of chicken. They brought us turkeys. They ran out of. I mean, they brought me black bear. So we're cooking everything we can get our hands on. So we're. It's. I've been a chef for 20 years. You bring me something, and I'll make it into a meal. So that's the bottom line. No one's going to go hungry here. And so we. But I would really recommend if anybody has meat, they're like, hey, I got this meat in my freezer. I'm going to go take it. Hold on to it because right now we're so packed full of like with stuff right now inventory. I don't have room for it. We've had enough. Somebody donated money for a commercial fridge and freezer, and they're packed full right now. So somebody brought another refrigerator. They just
Right, was that pulled up?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you walked right up when they said, "Hey, I brought you this fridge." So, and we have everything to fill that up right now. So what we're doing is anybody who's distributing still, we're making like meals pre-ready that they're ready to go. So we can just pull the trays out. They can take it back there, warm them up, and then just keep it going as fast as possible. So that way we don't lose product. No meat gets lost, no veggies, no fruit, and then so we're just constantly cooking. So
Well, first off, as a guy that also likes to cook too, I know you do it out of love, and so I see what you're doing here, and that's like the most wonderful way that you give back and give people a hot
yeah,
meal in need. But also, that old phrase, "Look for the helpers." I just gotta say, I'm very impressed that as soon as things were still in the midst of it, I see you popping up saying, "Hey, who can I feed? How can I help?" So, don't think that the whole community doesn't see you as well, man. Thank you so much for what you're
I
doing.
appreciate it. No problem. Anything we can do to help, and if it means going, like just a while ago, I delivered a shovel. I mean, if we need to run, we'll make it happen. We'll send supplies along with food. So anything we can do to get people, whether it's food. Now we're mainly dealing with food and water distribution here, but there's been so much outpour as far as connections. So I mean, we can, if we got to find it, we'll find a heater, we'll find a propane, we'll find a generator, we'll find what we can, do what we can to help as best as possible. So
Well, Robert Diaz, man, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk
yeah,
with me. I know you got plenty to do. I'll let you get
yeah.
back to it, man.
Listen, sounds good. Yeah, we'll have a great time. So appreciate it. Thank you.